For the latest, let's bring in Chief White House Correspondent James Rosen. He's live in our Washington newsroom with more. James, good morning.
Emma, good morning to you. The message from White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre yesterday was loud and clear. The next steps on gun ownership, if there are to be any, will have to come from Congress.
This is a president who has worked on gun violence during his Senate years as vice president and has leadership already from the first couple of days of stepping into this administration. So we have done our part. Will there be more executive actions and will we do more? We'll look into that. We're always looking to do more. But right now, we need the help of Congress.
Jean-Pierre said the president was, quote, disappointed that the first piece of legislation advanced by the House in the wake of the Buffalo and Uvalde massacres, a domestic terrorism measure that Republicans criticized as insufficiently related to mass shootings and inadequately focused on left-wing violence, failed in a Senate vote yesterday 47-47, well below the 60-vote threshold needed to clear the chamber. Republican Senator Ted Cruz of Texas faced persistent questioning on these subjects at a prayer vigil held yesterday in Uvalde.
Is this the moment to reform gun laws?
You know, it's easy to go to politics.
But it's important. It's at the heart of the issue.
I get that that's where the media likes to go.
No, it's not. It's where many of the people we've talked to here like to go.
The proposals from Democrats in the media, inevitably, when some violent psychopath murders people.
A violent psychopath who's able to get a weapon so easily. 18-year-old with 2 AR-15s.
If you want to stop violent crime, the proposals the Democrats have, none of them would have stopped this.
But why does this only happen in your country? I really think that's what many people around the world they cannot fathom. Why only in America? Why is this American exceptionalism so awful?
You know, I'm sorry you think American exceptionalism is awful.
I think this aspect of it.
You got your political agenda.
No, it's honestly,
God love you.
Senator, it's not. I just want to understand why you do not think that guns are the problem.
Why is this just an American problem?
It is just an American problem, sir.
Mr. Cruz, why is America the only country that faces this kind of mass shooting?
But you can't answer that. You can't answer that, can you, sir? You can't answer that. Why is this country?
Why is it that people come from all over the world to America? Because it's the freest, most prosperous, safest country on earth.
The White House announced late yesterday that President Biden and the First Lady will travel to Uvalde on Sunday. There they will meet with families of the victims as well as community and religious leaders. Emma.
James Rosen in Washington. James, thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.